I'm James Swartz, managing attorney with Swartz and Swartz. So you found an attorney and your personal injury case is filed. What are some tips to remember while your case is pending? First of all, medical care is extremely important. Just because your case is filed, you still need to keep those appointments, follow up with your doctor, make sure that any ailments, issues you're having are followed up with. That's really important as the case moves forward and evidence is presented on the nature of your damages and your injuries. Also, manage your expectations. Understand that it's a long process. There are many months, even years ahead of litigation. Different things occur, different events, depositions. You may need to make an appearance in court at a hearing. And then, of course, ultimately a trial if your case doesn't resolve. So understand what's involved and talk to your attorney about next steps. Communication with your attorney is really important. Make sure you pick up the phone if you have questions, and make sure you talk with your attorney about your expectations in terms of events during your case that you want to be kept informed about, certainly at least major events, whether they be hearings, decisions by the judge, deadlines coming up. Make sure those lines are open, those lines of communication, so that you know what the next steps are during the litigation. Ask questions. A lot of clients are a little reserved about this. They're not sure, should I call my attorney? Should I ask questions I have about, maybe it's an upcoming deposition and you're not sure what the procedure is. Pick up the phone or send an email. Ask those questions. Your attorney is there for you and is ready to answer those questions, or certainly should be. So don't hesitate to do that. That's really important as well. Also, understand what it means if your case doesn't resolve during the course of the litigation, during those years, let's say. Understand what it means to go to trial. Trial takes up a lot of time, a lot of energy. You'll have to take time off of work and maybe be away from your loved ones for a time. So really ask those questions as well. But understand that it's a big commitment, not only, of course, to proceed with the litigation, but to be at trial in court on a regular basis for sometimes weeks at a time. Also, deadlines, extremely important. Deadlines are set in two significant ways. One, by the rules of civil procedure, and also by the judge or the court. Those deadlines oftentimes are not changeable. They're set in stone. And so if your attorney communicates a deadline to you, for example, about a court appearance, or certainly trial dates, your deposition date, or maybe answers are due to interrogatories, which is written discovery, questions that you, as a client, as the plaintiff, might need to answer under oath. Those are all deadlines that can't be missed. And if they're going to be extended, certainly your attorney should let you know, so you can mark your calendar accordingly. But make sure you pay attention to those deadlines and know when they are and what events are coming up during the course of your case. Finally, important to remember that this is a team approach, right? So you as a client are not singly following up with your claim. The attorney shouldn't be working independently without that communication and those questions that we've been discussing. So make sure you understand, and your attorney, of course, should understand that as a team, you're approaching your case together so that you can see a successful outcome. So I hope that helps. If you have questions about proceeding with your claims and filing a case in court, please call Swartz and Swartz. We can answer your questions.